I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happen. Because to go where others have never gone, you have to do what others have never done. The future of life as we know it is being determined by everything we're doing and not doing now. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Albert Einstein. Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Never be ashamed. There's some who will hold it against you, but they're not worth bothering with. Begin by learning to draw and paint like the old masters. After that, you can do as you like. Everyone will respect you. On the ordinary view of each species, having been independently created, we gain no scientific explanation. I feel that there is nothing more truly artistic than to love people. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken, it is harmful. You can put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. It's better to have loved and lost than do 40 pounds of laundry a week. A good intention with a bad approach often leads to a poor result. He who fights with monsters might take care, lest he thereby become a monster, and if you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss gazes also into you. I'm grateful to be of use. I will not be misused or abused, but I will be of use to anybody. Silence is a profound melody for those who can hear it above all the noise. A lot of people say they want to be great, but they're not willing to make the sacrifices necessary to achieve greatness. When we are saying this cannot be accomplished, this cannot be done, then we are shortchanging ourselves. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. Continued innovation is the best way to beat the competition. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Happiness is an expression of the soul in considered actions. Predicting rain doesn't count, building arcs does. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. Even if there is only one possible unified theory, it is just a set of rules and equations. What is it that breathes fire into the equations and makes a universe for them to describe? The usual approach of science of constructing a mathematical model cannot answer the questions of why there should be a universe for the model to describe. Why does the universe go to all the bother of existing? I never needed any external forces to motivate me. I never took a day off in my 20s, not one, and I'm still fanatical, but now I'm a little less fanatical. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. Life is composed of lights and shadows, and we would be untruthful, insincere, and saccharine if we tried to pretend there were no shadows. Be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. We are here to love each other. That is why you are alive. That is what life is for. I think the players win the championship, and the organization has something to do with it. Don't get me wrong, but don't try to put the organization above the players. If you go anywhere, even paradise, you will miss your home. It is so important to bear in mind the probability of conversion from one function to another. The true test of a character is to face hard conditions with the determination to make them better. Why do you send fools to judge my work? An old young man will be a young old man. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. This is what I do best. I love a challenge. I love rising to a challenge. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Make sure you're very courageous. Be strong, be extremely kind, and above all, be humble.